Ah yes, All Fool's Day, or you may know it as April Fool's Day. Either way, it's an annual custom on the 1st of April consisting of practical jokes and hoaxes. And today folks, I'm going to be covering the most recent update from the Undead Coming Armageddon, like you guys didn't know this already. Anyway, this game has been getting some great updates in the last few weeks, which shows the devs really care about their newfound community, also known as We Want Your Business. Now in this update, they included new zombie skins like the ones that you see before you, new weapon buffs, and bug fixes. And as always, I'm going to do my best to try to bring you all of the updated details right here. But before we get started, if you wind up enjoying this video at all, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. Also, please check out the description box for links to the Undead Coming Discord as well as my own, along with my Twitch and Twitter. Alright guys, let's get started. First things first, the zombie skins for this event are hilarious and awesome at the same time. They've all been modified a bit and I'll show you what each of them looks like. Up first, of course, is the normal zombie representing Skibidi Toilet to the finest with the zombie headbutt. There's nothing like headbutting those legs. Next in line is the fast zombie rat, also rocking that cheese hair. And our favorite zombie that every one player loves to hate, Kami. Well, at least they used to before he got nerfed. Now, I don't exactly know how this works, but the Charger zombie is now on the disabled list, but still as stunning as ever. Get it? Never mind. Let's just see him in action. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That was such an epic fail. I headbutted the ledge above his body. Oh well. Moving on to the hazard zombie. He now has a radiation visor or a helmet. How does he spit through this thing? I have no idea. But here he is in action.
Fatality.
And our last zombie, the big man of the hour, who's made up of old televisions, the tank. Oh my gosh, why am I so fat? I can't fit in this hole. Jeez. That was terrible. Anyway. Next item in this update to cover is the M4A1 accuracy has been buffed. And I'm not quite sure if it's back to the way it was prior to it being nerfed. However, I did a small test firing on a wall from a certain distance. The one on the left is prior to the update. Let's see if there's any difference between the two. Now this is the prior. And now this is the updated one. Now as you can see, there is a small difference, but I really don't know if I can trust this as the distance between the two isn't the same. But I've always liked the M4A1, maybe not at its current asking price, but it's a pretty good weapon. Aside from that, the description has also been updated, which I will cover later. Third on the list is the FN Fal. This gun also got a buff where the fire rate has been increased from 3 to 4. As I mentioned in my last video when this gun came out, I'm really not a fan of rifles like that, but that's just me. However, maybe I'll challenge myself in the future though, you know, just to see how many human wins I can achieve with it. You just never know. Next, the UMP45 magazine size has been changed from 30 to 25, however, it did get a damage increase from 18 to 19, and finally the headshot has been buffed from 1.5 to 1.7. While it still has the long reload time, I think for 5,000 bricks it's definitely worth the money now. If you're just starting out, I would definitely pick this up for sure. Fifth item on the list is dual pistol reserve ammo has been increased from 5 to 7 mags. Now if you didn't know, originally the reserves for these guns were sitting at 120 rounds of ammo. The dual pistols are 700 bricks to purchase, so this is a pretty cool increase for those who are just starting out for sure. Just be mindful of that 5-second reload time though. So the Sledgehammer is now able to hit up to 6 zombies at a time. Let's test that, shall we? Here is me attempting to put the Sledgehammer to good use. While testing this out, I could never get 6 zombies in one shot, but as you see here, I did manage to get 4. And I have tried quite a few times with no success. I don't know, I'm just having some bad luck it seems. Seventh item to be updated is the chainsaw, as it can now hit up to 4 zombies at one time and the damage has been increased from 15 to 16. Unfortunately, I don't have this item yet, so I can't test it for you guys, but I will in the near future. And the last weapon item to be updated on the list is the Scar L, as the accuracy was slightly buffed and it has more reserve ammo. As you can see, the ammo is now 270 instead of 210. And unfortunately, I don't have old footage which captures the difference in accuracy like the M4A1. But with the new buff, I must say that this makes the gun a little more attractive. Moving on to bug fixes and other miscellaneous items, I'm not going to read them all because you guys can just read them from the screen here. I'm just going to address the ones that I currently have footage of. The first one is joining through the zombie door mid-round should show the red dots if applicable. This one was seriously annoying, but if you haven't seen it, here it is. As you can see, I have multiple humans that are still alive, but I can't locate them without the AI's help. Going back to the list, change gun descriptions UMP45 and M4A1. I don't even know if you guys care that much about this, but here's a side-by-side of the old and new UMP descriptions. Now here's the same for the M4A1. Alright guys, there is one final item that I need to get out of the way. Dags has posted that this April Fool's is a limited time event and that you need to play the game once in order to unlock something in the future if you do. Please don't ask me what this is, I'm only a game tester and I'm doing my job by making you guys privy to this info. And while working on this video, I just happened to notice the following announcement on the Discord. That's right people, which means that the event will be ending very soon, so please hurry up and play. Alright guys, please keep that notification bell on because I have some cool Undead Coming videos on the way, and as always guys, remember to have fun, take care, and God bless.